everybody, welcome back. If you're new here, hi, I'm Mercury. Welcome to my channel. It's my daily vlog, so whatever I happen to be up to is what you're gonna see right here. And today I am in the mood for some flavors of the season. So I am going to make some mulled apple cider. So I have like a container of apple cider from the store, but I'm gonna zhuzh it up a bit. We're gonna mull it. Not like the hair mullet, but mulling spices mullet. So this is a creation of my own. I'm sort of hodgepodging different ideas from different recipes that I've seen, and I'm just kind of putting them all together in one. So we'll see how this turns out, and hopefully it'll be delicious. So first things first, what are you gonna need to make this? Well, I have my apple cider. I have a clementine. You can use an orange, but I happen to have a clementine. Then I have my Play-Doh spices. So on the Play-Doh spices, we have 3 cinnamon sticks. Then I have about between 5 and 8 whole cloves. Then these nifty things are cardamom pods. So this is what a cardamom pod looks like. Okay, back to the spice plate. Then we have some allspice. And then this is actually gram masala. Little secret here. Gram masala, the first ingredient is coriander. And I didn't have my separate coriander. So I was like, well, put some gram masala in and see how that goes. And then lastly, fennel seeds. So a little bit different. Classically, you'll see star anise, but fennel seeds also have a licorice profile. So we're using fennel seeds. So let's head over to the stove. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I have a frying pan. This one is non-stick, and I'm going to, over a medium heat, make all of my spices a little roasty toasty. It'll really bring out the flavor and it'll bring it to another level. So into this frying pan, this whole plate is going. But first, these cardamom pods, I'm gonna squish them and break them open a little bit. Then everything is gonna go in here, into this frying pan. So now that we have these spices all toasted, they are so fragrant. It smells so delicious in here. I wish there was like smell-o-vision and I'd like waft it to everybody out there because this smells so good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm now gonna transfer these spices into this big pot that I have, the stock pot. So to make sure that I don't miss any of the goodness. So first, I'm going to just kind of transfer everything over, right? But I did use a lot of like powdered, like round spices. So let me take my apple cider here. And I'm gonna take a little bit of apple cider and I'm gonna pour it into this frying pan. And just swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. See, swoosh. Just to pick up all of that remaining spices and into the stock pot. Okay, now we're gonna switch things around. Stock pot onto the flame. And the rest of this bottled cider going right on in there. Whole thing. Now I'm gonna hang on to my bottle because when this is done, it's gonna go back in this bottle. Then I have this clementine. I'm gonna slice pretty quickly up into some rings and they're gonna go right in there too. Okay, so I tried to do rings, but clementine wasn't having it, so some of them got quartered. It's okay. Whole thing, right on in. Got my big old spoon, and we'll give this a stir. Now I'm gonna let this cook. I don't want it to boil. I just want it to slowly be warm and not simmer, not boil, but just somewhere just below a simmer. And it's gonna stay like that for 1 hour. So I set my timer. Hour later, we'll come back and check on this. The other option, you can do this in a slow cooker too. I just, I got home from work and I didn't have the 4 hours to let it do the slow cooker thing. So this works. But just so you know, the option is there for you. So the timer just went off. So I have my bowl and I have a wire strainer, like a mesh strainer. And I am going to pour the apple cider through the strainer to filter out all of the chunky spices. And we're gonna let the apple cider cool down a little bit so I don't burn my tongue when I taste it. And we'll enjoy some apple cider. I can't even describe how good this smells. This is amazing. So you'll see there's the cinnamon sticks and the clementine or the orange, some cardamom. And we are gonna take this, and this is actually gonna get discarded. And then that is the yummy apple cider. It just has to cool down a wee bit so I don't burn myself. So I have my apple cider still steaming. I don't know if you could see all that steam. So let's give it a taste. Oh, it smells so delicious. It's like before I even tasted like that cardamom and the orange. That's what I'm getting the most of. Yeah. That's the kind of beverage that just like warms you on the inside. It like warms the soul, and this is perfect for a chilly night. This is like, the kind of drink I want to have when it's snowing outside and there's a snow day and you're stuck and you can't do anything and it's just a gray city day and you just want to cuddle up with a big fuzzy blanket and a book. This would be what I recommend. This embodies those kind of days. So, cheers. So if you make this, let me know how it turns out. Or if you made any modifications yourself, let me know what you did. I'll give it a try. And with that, I am done for the day. And I will see everybody tomorrow. And until then, stay inspired by everyone. Take care.